What is happening, everybody? Super lame intro. All right, so exciting news for me, guys. I finally, through a ton of debating, reserved my F-150 Lightning yesterday.
All right, so here we are under Ford's website. We're going to go ahead and click electrified. So I'm going to click on reserve now. So the entry model starts at $39,974, and that's commercial oriented, and that's what I am looking for. More equipped mid-series XLT is $52. Yikes, man, $53,000 for an XLT. Ooh. Yeah, all right. And then, Platinum is going to be like $90,000. Congratulations, Alan. Your F-150 Lightning reservation has been submitted to the dealer.
So, let's talk about why. And everybody's got different opinions on this. So, at this stage in my life, I need a vehicle that works, okay? So that's why I have the beautiful 17 F-250 behind me. It's got gas because that's all I need. I haul wood with it. I haul my tractor with it on a trailer, and the gas, I don't need diesel. Diesel's overkill for me. I don't need it. So, and this was cheaper. Love this truck. 8-foot bed, get a lot of wood in there. So at this stage in my life, I need something that works. That's why I got this and got rid of my black truck right here. Don't get me wrong, I loved the Lariat. It wasn't enough to do what I need it to do, mainly because of the towing. The thing kind of sucked for the 5-liter V8 for towing. I mean, it would, but not like this thing. This thing tows amazingly, but not dogging the F-150 at all because I loved it. That truck was amazing, but this is where it's at right now. I need something that works for me. So, I mean, yeah, this was a company truck. I bought it when it got traded in. So, and of course I got the beautiful F10. So let's talk about why. So they announced the Ford Lightning. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And I just kind of moved on. Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. You really weigh out what you want out of your current vehicle. You weigh the pros and cons. And this thing goes through a lot of gas. It's terrible gas mileage no matter what you do, or how you drive, or what you pull or don't pull. It's terrible gas mileage. And you can't, I get down to like a half a tank and I fill it up because it's a 48-gallon tank. Pumps shut off at $100, $110. So it goes way further than that. But I've always had some reservations about electric vehicles. I know mining for lithium is not very good for the environment. So it's kind of like, is there really a trade-off, between, whatever. I'm not going to debate it. What was important to me is I want to stay ahead of the game. And sometimes I want to be the first. So if the first electric F-150 is a very good opportunity for me to get into it, and learn about it and enjoy it, I'm going to do it. So I did a lot of research on the trim levels that are going to be offered with it. So your first trim level is going to be the Pro. So that is going to be geared towards contractors, companies who need fleet vehicles. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of sweet options on that Pro. And the Pro is basically the new XL, basically. The Pro starts off, MSRP is $39 and some change. You jump up into the XLT and it's $52 and some change. So, I don't really see, without seeing the options, you can't really justify the huge, $12,000 price jump. We'll have to see when the options come out. But there is a tax credit that's possible up to $7,500 on that vehicle too. So you definitely want to put that into play. in your final price, because realistically you get that tax credit, you put that, you know, at tax time you get that refund back, you put that on your loan, and that's literally, you know, dropping the price like you should do. I'm just excited to try something like this. There's a first time for everything, and this is going to be the first all-electric truck. And I love Fords, and obviously, well, okay, I love Ford trucks. So as far as the reservation goes, if you want to reserve your spot for ordering one of these, and that's what it is, it'll cost you $100. You can do it through Ford's website, and then the dealership will call you and confirm. They called me today. And hopefully these things will be able to order starting sometime in December. That's what I've been told right now. It was October 26th, but they pushed it back. As far as the specs that I know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the Pro and the extended battery range. So with that extended battery, you get the range of 300 miles. You also get a boost in horsepower. So without the extended battery range, your horsepower rating is here. And then if you get the extended battery range, your horsepower's here. Oh yeah, I'll put pound-feet of torque in there too. So that is, to me, that's amazing. So your towing capacity without the extended battery is 5,000 pounds. And with the extended battery is 10,000 pounds. Now there's a disclaimer on the website that says there's a lot of options that go into that, obviously. So we'll have to see what the total towing comes out to when I actually build the truck. 2,000 pounds payload. There's just some sweet stuff in this truck. I mean, the frunk, that's so weird, but could have probably come up with a catchier name than that. But the frunk, the trunk in the front has 4 outlets in it, 110 outlets, 120 volt, whatever. And in the back, there's another 4 in the bed, along with a 220, which is killer. And then obviously you got your standard, probably 2 in the cab, 1 in the back seat, 1 in the front seat. And then this thing, you can set it up to, if you know you're a certain distance from home, you can set it up to reserve enough power to make it home, to where if you're powering a power tool or something like that at a job site or out in the woods, like I do, then you can set it for that minimum amount of mileage, and it will stop powering anything external and save that energy so you can make it home to your charging station. And that's the next order of business. Charging stations, they offer a 45 amp and an 80 amp. And the 80 amp will charge from 15 to 85 in, like, I think 8 hours is what it said. Obviously the 45 amp is a little slower, but we'll have to see what those price options are once the orders come out. Yeah, we'll see. But I know a lot of people aren't excited, but to tell you the truth, we are moving towards EV vehicles, and the major companies are going to do it. Am I always going to have a gas engine if I can? Yeah. Nothing beats a twin turbo V8. I mean, come on, guys. The sound of this thing, the fun you can have in it, it's just, there's going to be nothing like having a raw V8. But as far as a work truck goes, as far as a truck that I want, I'll totally do electric. Right now here we've got solar panels, and utilizing the sun's energy, we're going to be no electric bill at all. So that's going to be cool. I'm rambling. So long story short, for me, times are changing. I'm going to jump right on that wagon and hit it hard and get this first F-150. Hopefully the options don't kill me, because MSRP starting at $39 and some change. Let's just say you get a $5,000 tax credit, you're down to $35. Add your options, add your tax, all that stuff. we'll see. We'll see where we're at. That's doable for me. Jumping up into that $53,000 XLT, that's, you know, I don't want to make that doable. I still like having stuff like this. Oh, can't wait until I get this thing back out in the spring. But anyway, that's where I'm at, guys. I know a lot of people won't agree. I know a lot of people will agree. I know everybody has their own reasonings and differences for wanting to do it or not wanting to do it, and that's fine. I'm just sharing with you guys where I'm at and why I'm excited to try this out. All right, guys. Till we meet again. Later.